I'm very old, very old indeed. And when I came into all this, we were wrestling with basic computers. They were wooden computers, and even in the early days, the struggle then was: could we make the computer do anything that was useful for learning? Now, the whole thing's reversed. Now, technology will let us do absolutely anything we like, and the much bigger challenge is: what would we like learning to be like? And that's a really significant challenge. Probably the most exciting question that head teachers will ever have in their profession is: so what would you like learning to be like in the 21st century? We've got the chance now not just to answer it, but to deliver on it. And there are many technologies. This isn't the world from the 1990s when people all thought there'd be great convergence, and your fridge would be your computer. And, it's a world where you've got an iPod in your pocket, a smartphone, you're phoning on a mobile, you're phoning on a landline, you're phoning through the internet. It's an extraordinarily complex world. What schools have got to do is be agile enough to cope with all that. YouTube, as a place where people put their video and swapped ideas, didn't exist 18 months ago. Now it's just full. It's awash with children parking their performance, their celebrations, their best pieces of work, their favourite videos that they've made, their school assemblies. I mean, there's a massive stuff on video by children for children. And yet I find schools that are banning YouTube and saying, we don't want you to look at it. Now, when I was at school, and I am very old, I wasn't allowed to use a ballpoint pen because it was going to ruin my handwriting. Complete tosh, What we've got to do is allow children to reach out and embrace the technology that's all around us, part of their everyday life, and use it in their learning. I don't believe 21st century kids will tolerate having to power down to come to school. And that means we've got to power up the curriculum, or they're not going to come at all.